You and J-Lo on each side. I might be like, hey.
Let me tell you, J-Lo really motivates me, okay?
Oh, yeah. Listen, I don't really like her personally because she gets on my nerves sometimes because she gets all the fine guys. No. But you have, I que decirle, like, she's what, 53 years old? Yeah. You know, she's had her nip and tuck. Yeah. That ain't natural, 100%. But the work is still there. No matter how much surgery you have, if you don't maintain it with a level of...
So let's get into that. Mm-hmm. Are you against surgery?
I am a Leo sister from High Leo. I don't have any wrinkles on my face. What do you think? I got glasses on because the surgery, the appointment is set.
So
no, if you can pay for it,
yes,
and you don't get to a level of addiction, mm-hmm. which happens a lot, and mm-hmm. I have a very addictive personality, so I have to be a little careful with shit, you know.
So do I.
But absolutely not. I think that anything that helps your self-esteem and helps you feel better and helps you move on, life is really difficult. And if, a little nip and tuck helps you feel better, go for it, girl. If you can afford it, go for it.
Of course.
And if you can't afford it, Care Credit will pay for it, and then you pay it back.
The only thing I don't respect, and this is me personally, I don't like the women that feel that, I'm going to have plastic surgery and I'm going to look like her. No, you're not going to look like her.
Everybody's different.
You have to maintain yourself.
Correct.
Because I've seen it. Women that have done surgery and a year or two later are worse than when they had surgery.
I've seen that too, that they do the liposuction and then they get pregnant. I've never understood that.
Yes.
I mean, I guess maybe, there could be accidents happen, right? And,
of course.
And you're having a baby or whatever, but there's women that don't have children and they just blow up after. And it's mm-hmm. like, what happened? Like, what motivated you at this point to go through this level of pain?
Yes.
Because it's painful.
Yes.
I mean, I heard it was very painful.
I've heard too.
It's really painful when you have liposuction. Is what people say. Mm-hmm. And then for you to allow yourself to get to that level of weight again, which is what's happened to me this year, like in January. And I think this is one of the main reasons why I really reached out to you, because I'm kind of slacking a little bit in January. Every day I say, New Year, new
Oh yeah,
me.
Everyone's New Year resolution.
But I always worked out last year. I was doing really well, mm-hmm. and for whatever reason, when I was like 2024, oh my God, like nobody's gonna recognize me. 3 weeks in, I can't even start. So that alone is also like debilitating me a little bit because I'm like, what's wrong with me? Why can't I just? Why isn't the engine turning on with what I'm trying to do?